Okay, saying I'm live. Yo, guys, we got a camera up in the building. You feel me? Got a camera up in the building. It feels good to be here. I'm gonna try and I'm center my camera. I'll try to be in this microphone so y'all can hear while I'm going, while I'm drawing. But it feels good to be back. Okay, I do not have a real structure for tonight. I was just like, I need to just jump in and have fun here. So I'm gonna try to keep my eyes on the chat. If you guys, anybody comes in, I don't think anybody really knows I'm doing this, but we still gonna rock on. We're still gonna do it and have fun. And I think I'm just going to just draw. I'm just going to kind of draw whatever happens. So I'm gonna do that. Just trying to give myself a chance to loosen up and get some stuff going. Music going in now. I got it on the what is the channel? The non-copyright channel. So that's what y'all listen to right now. Yeah, so just gonna do some nice. Ooh, I kind of like that shoulder right there. So I might kind of change this up a little bit. Still says 0 zilch people involved. Oh yeah, let me tell them. Ooh. Okay. All right, cool guys, we back. Super loose here. Super loose with a pen. I feel like this can actually be kind of dope. Let's see this Actually, let me see what a little bit of water, digital water. Oh, that's kind of weird. I wonder where that other setting is. I don't know. I'm gonna get used to like looking at this camera and like streaming while looking at the camera, coming back and forth, looking at my screen. I think what I wanted to do too was I was thinking like earlier today if I should possibly work on some storyboards or some of the stuff, some of the scenes that I'm kind of working on. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. But for now, we're just gonna kind of loosen up and just see kind of what comes out of it. Oh, this goodness. been busy at the day job, so it's time to freaking chill, yo. It's time to chill, and then get some food after this. I already like what's happening here. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I like it. I like it. You guys know me, I'm always trying to capture the spirit first of this whole thing, and then we'll map it out with the forms and the, you know, or like at least more of identifying of the forms. But otherwise from here, I like to let the chaos reign, like the game. Like to let this mess reign, and sometimes some really cool stuff happens, you know? So let's put that on the back burner, and it came from that little sketch right here. So let's just keep having fun. Let me move this over and see what other stuff we can come up with. Actually, I'm gonna draw like this character from a portfolio project that I'm working on. A secret portfolio project. Just kind of like see if I can kind of rough this character out. I wonder if I should. And all I'm like concentrating on is, I'm trying to be as loose as possible to open up, you know, invention or whatever, and kind of keep this like whimsical flow, and then but then at the same time I am kind of thinking of, you know, like our proportions, forms, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like a mixing of all that together. So actually, let's take this to full body real quick. And yeah, why not? And then also too, just in this stage, trying to come up with something that is design-wise that looks like interesting, you know, or just something that looks, you know, interesting, like thinking like silhouette, thinking of like, you know, all these kind of things like that. And I think right now what I'll do is I'll kind of get into a mode of like the mush mode, where I'm going to try and like kind of feel something out. It's kind of like also like it simplifies the form too, and sometimes it kind of brings in this idea of light and shadow and like form basically. And sometimes I'll see things out of that. So I believe what's happening in my head is that I'm starting to think not just lines, not just I don't know, it's like I'm trying to think of light, think of value, think of design, think of character, and I'm trying to like kind of just see it in these clouds, or per se, you know what I'm saying? So make sure 100 break, how nice. So that's what's kind of going on right now. But I also think I want to try to think of this character too. And trying to capture that. This character that's already been sort of created for the project. Okay, it's thinking. I think that's hair in there. I'm trying to think what kind of shoes or leg or footwear that I had this person wearing? Just know she has this very high waist and high belt. And let's see. This really big, like kind of like shoulder-esque thing, and this like very draping type of like shirt or top, I guess you would say. Looks like there's a twist going on here, so let me think and look back. So let's see. I might bring this shoulder over here. We're just I'm gonna try to make sure this is making sense. Like, but to tell you the truth, this pose probably doesn't make sense for this character. So, kind of like this hands behind her back type of thing, and this twisting of her body, which kind of gives like this very feminine, and I mean, of course she's feminine, but she as far as the story, it doesn't really show this kind of side of her. So it'd be kind of cool to kind of actually challenge myself to see if I could do this pose but still kind of keep with the story. And I think what I could do is she is I don't want to say a gunslinger, but she can shoot firearms. So I think I'm going to, as I look at the camera, try and see if we could put that into the design or put that into the pose. Okay. So yeah. Or maybe, check this out. Let me just copy this real quick. She could be, grabbing for a firearm. I'm like, how would you do that? It must be kind of hard. Thinking of like how to do it. Oh, Kendall in a building. Bruh, I see. You see the camera, homie. You see we updating. We alive. Now it's more interactive here. So her grabbing the weapon. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to try to figure out. Maybe like one shoulder's up as she's like grabbing, but I think I would like want to tilt her head to kind of get that feel that she's like reaching in the back. So I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try and see what we can do. Get on the building. So yeah, it looks like if you just got home, Kendall, were you getting home from shopping or something like that, or from work? Cause it's like late. Yeah, got this camera in the building. So this is what I'm gonna do. Since I don't know this area here, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kind of blur it out and see if I could see if I see anything that may kind of give me. Yo, this a bop right here. Let me turn this up real quick. This, I don't know what this song is. It might sound kind of cool. Matter of fact, hold on, because I'm gonna be shit. Oh, I don't even know if Shazam worked on this because it's probably not. It's probably not. What that word? If it's non-copyright, I don't even know if it's gonna find it. But it's looking and it's. Oh, it's singing something. All you ever say is instrumental mix. I don't know. So I'll look that out. Yeah, I think I do want to do this thing where her shoulder, she is reaching for this gun. So I'm gonna like kind of go hyper with it. Trying to think of how her back may be arching. There should be like this kind of like curve going on. And this one maybe this like how she's like, just slide your hand. This the ratchet. The ratchet, slide your hand there. You heard, right? You heard about your franchise, right? Your guys' favorite game ever. No, not Cyberpunk. The game that you guys make so much money off of.
Oh, Ark?
Yeah, you heard about what's going on, right?
Genesis Part 2.
What about Ark 2? Yeah, they just at the Game Awards, they just showed the reveal of it, so yeah, like I was like, oh, you guys as well gonna right. Right. Yeah. Well, just know it's coming. Okay, this guy. Oh, dang, right. What time did you start? Did you start 1 o'clock or something like that? Yeah, maybe I can have her like, oh man, this seems like such a hard pose. And I always like going after the hard things. So this is the ratchet. So I'm gonna show you the light. That's the gun. Damn, y'all can't see. It's the gun gonna be here. She's gonna be like kind of sliding her hand in there. This one maybe holding the grip that it's in. But again, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of science in this. If I have to try to do this, let's glue this. Let's just try it. We're just here having fun, so why not? I may go and work on some boards too. So let's see. I'm trying to think. No. How to want her head to be like. If I do continue on like this, just kind of like think of like what's going on with this character here. Let me try to. Actually, this is for something else. It's not for that either. This is for another portfolio project that I'm also kind of working on in the background. I feel like there's so many different things I'm working on in the background. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm not like doing too much, you know. But right now, I'm just kind of like relaxing, so. Trying to be cool and just allow myself some room to just like kind of draw without like having to think, what happened to my music, man? Music is thinking right now. It's buffering probably. Yeah, it'll probably come back on later. Elbow is probably going up, so I can reach this back, something like that. So I'm just gonna try to keep it simple. Ratchet in the back, right? Something like that. Somehow hooked onto her back. And I'm thinking that this arm is also. Oof, I don't know how this will work. I'm gonna have this one lower. Petting the dog. Kind of like bring this in a little bit. Something like that. Man, the day has been long. We've been doing like 10, 12 hours at work. But, I don't know. I just have a lot of peace. So it's kind of like when it happens, like I haven't been like tripping out. Like, oh my God, like how am I going to get home? How am I going to, work on this project, work on this. I need to, get out of here, get out of this job as soon as possible. I need to, it's just like, no, like I'm not going to trip like how I used to be tripped. And then, just get out of balance. So, yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good, man. How was the day at work and everything with you as well? Again, this arm feeling mad stiff. So I'm gonna find a flow in it. I do think we do have sort of a good feel going on here. Is it accurate? Maybe. Super busy as well. Yeah, that time of the season. Yeah, it's all good though, man. It is okay. Okay, so maybe I'll jump back to this. And I'll jump back to this one too. Maybe that could be a part color too. I think what I'm gonna do is start working on some of these boards for this project. And maybe like project daughter boards too. Actually, I might just do the daughter stuff right now. I'll open that up. No, exhausted. These best few weeks. Last few weeks. At the same time, I'm trying to get more gesture drawings. Dope. Yeah, some of the music that's coming on this stream is really nice, really chill. I think what I wanted to do, I forgot, I didn't even look at all of the, I think, I was trying to think what I wanted to do. There's some things that, well, there's a ton of things I don't like, or let's say I don't like that are not done or can be cleaned up or whatever, so that comes with the territory. But I think one of the main things I want to do is finish this thing, and there's still a lot to do, and I'm trying to think how I want to do this thing. Because you know what, I gotta show it. I gotta show this little branch thing. It's not gonna make sense what she's doing. So let me do that real quick. Just make it a new layer here, and guess I need to see where she's holding it in the last frames. Matter of fact, this is what I'll do. Let me move this. Where is she? Kind of like reposition this here. Just maybe fit where she would be. And let me turn on some. So I'm at the. I think I'm at the reposition her and some of this other. Yeah, I get this too. Dang, is this all I have in this room? Like, where's the rest of her at? Oh, that's because I wanted to redraw her. Because it has the... Okay, let me do this real quick. Yeah, but yeah, man, Kendall, I don't know what you're doing right now, but shoot, it's going to be a dope time to get some good trainings in, you know? So I'm just going to like... trace over these here. Just make sure that we have her. Yeah, so then we're gonna bring her down to, let me turn on my greens, sort of look at where my green one is, and just like kind of slide her down. I think I'll make her a little bit smaller too, just to like maybe fit that. Just go off of the fills. And then the frame before that, don't show me this stuff. if you don't even, I mean, I added that whole flip thing. Because there's something I'm trying to do in here. But that's right. You know what? Tell you the truth, people are interesting because you could show them something at the same time not showing them, and I think I really want to be good at that. So, and what I'm saying right now probably doesn't make any sense because I'm not telling you why I'm saying it, but it's all good. But I that's something that I want to be good at. It's kind of like a magician or whatever. Exactly, just use this mess to freaking build some work. Come on. See, that's the thing. This way. Put this in here. Put this in here. Okay, well, you shouldn't be able to see it. Actually, this is gonna be good. Put this behind her. I need to start. Actually, because I want to color her in, but now I know that if I want to change the line art again, I would have to. change the whole color. I mean, I could put it on this other. Okay, this is where she's supposed to do the kick, and she kicks the cart at her father. Using pockets here. Is I'm gonna keep on along with this. His body style is very adult-like, even though she's a kid. And I'm trying to think of. I think we just need one more, but it might actually like this whole motion. To do like some kind of really cool whip as we go from one scene to the next. So let me just draw this out and get the image that I want, and then I think about that transition and see if I could do some kind of like really cool with nice feel that may not need like any like real camera movement or a wipe or anything, but it's just the way that from the last frame, the last movement into the first frame of this scene, this movement can still bring this swinging type of feel, which is what I wanted. So also gotta remember I'm on camera, so I can't be like digging in my nose or anything like that. Somebody's like, yo, he doesn't remember he's on camera. So let's see. I think my main thing. Let's do. The main thing is the kick. The kicking of the card. So you know what? She's swinging to the kick. She swings. She left. Okay, that's even doper. And that's gonna make all this make sense, and it's gonna have so much energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can establish that. If I can establish that swing kick, that type of feel of what I'm seeing in my head. Let me see that mess again. Then we're gonna go for that gusto right there. What am I thinking? Trying to see how this plays out. I saw it a second ago. Oh, okay, this is it. So I'm actually, let me just like turn this down just a little bit, because I'm not gonna really need it, but I am. And let me get this big brush kind of thing so I can get the feel. Okay, she's gonna be swinging off of this branch. So what I want is I want like her body. Right, let me see. I know this probably is not gonna make sense to anybody, and that's what I love about it. So this would be like the ground. Let's see, what was our last? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna feel super great. I think I'm just gonna stream for like two hours. So like, I guess one more, like an hour and 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna take myself up, give myself something to eat. I'm supposed to be up really early for work tomorrow, but I might continue and bust some more work. Okay, let's just add this. Let's just add this frame. Let me look at my onions. My onion skin. Let me go back. Turn this other one off. Let me zoom in. Still gotta build in some speed when it comes to using this program. Her body, okay, right, so yeah, we're gonna have her arm over here, head is now here, and I think I want to get some nice scrunching going on. So now this knee kind of scrunching in the body here. This one kind of coming up to maybe scrunching. That's the foot. So her shorts are there. And it's just like this cool little air time above the ground. Could probably have like a little. You need the trail of the actual sweep. So boom, boom. It's gonna be really cool with the camera move because I'm gonna pan the camera one. It's gonna be really dope. I can feel this. I can feel this out. There's your head, hair still have this cool flow as it's also kind of, swinging behind her or swinging from where she was, so just like the same kind of feel that we're gonna get with our dust, and then let's just go ahead and add the kick. And her kick, so I want her, she's like a ball, but the kick I really want it to be like full on, like just express, like so what I'm gonna do, actually I'm gonna move this a little bit ahead because she's gonna be in a full stretch type of mode. And so let me just try to do that like okay like this. So her hand's still gonna be, this needs to stay here. This is where it's all locked at. Okay, kind of like think of the head. Actually, let's fully extend this thing. So actually I'm gonna move this even some more, just about here. So her arm's gonna be like back there, or it's gonna be like a full, I wish I could put this bigger, like a full grab. Still want to make sure that her head's the same size, kind of going on, hair in the back, this arm. So this is where her hand is supposed to be grabbing. Boom, boom. These are fingers. It's supposed to be this piece of root coming out of the ground. Okay, and we just want this arm like fully extended. Shoulders hitting near the mid of her head, but she's gonna be looking kind of like down. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about the form real quick. Trying to think what's the coolest way to have this hand out, or this hand. I don't know. This kicking of this thing. I don't know why. I just, this one foot having this flare. It's kind of like I don't know what you would call it. It's kind of like that after hit flare off that this foot is doing, but this foot is like gonna be the strong, really kick foot. Even though they both kick the thing in this frame, this impact frame, I want this one to have sort of this lag, and this foot right here to have this like action in it, or like the impact hit. I want this one to like really feel like it hit it. This one is like it did hit it, but it's like the after, like the right after hit. Like it's kind of like after you, the punch, the follow through or whatever. So yeah, we're trying to get all that in this one pose. It's kind of like the same thing with this arm and then this arm here too, sort of. And then of course we would kind of, this trail would kind of be dying down and still kind of building up. We can still even have like some, you know, some like little, you know, dust like type of things going on here. So let's see what it's. She's gonna swing in, boom, back. And so how we time that is we're gonna have a really good lag air time on this frame right here. But all this is, if it's flowing really nicely in the way that I want it to timed, it's gonna be real nice. And then we'll just have her lag in the air. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna have her hit the ground, if I'm supposed to show that part. I'm not too sure, but I do I know that my camera is a bit, let me try to change it. Can I change the camera size? For this scene. So, because we're gonna need to be able to see all the stuff, and we're gonna have a cool camera follow her. Bam, it's gonna hit it. And I do want to have her hit the ground. It just kind of reminds me of like Chun-Li's low hard kick. It's a bop right here, yo. Man, this channel be like freaking getting the freaking feels, yo. Push. Oh, that's a donation. Now playing. Man, bruh. This must be freaking. I'm gonna wait so y'all can see what it is. Okay. How? I don't know if that's a Mochi Base Rebels release. Shit, I'm looking at this on Start imagining some good stuff. Hey, hold on, because I found another song. Let me say that just real quick. What happened to it? It's gone. Oh, it's got my recents. Your Shazams are not backed up. Sure, I'm back on my iCloud. Why not? Right? You want still anything? Alright, let me get this mode too. Gotta store them. Gotta store these goodies. Alright, let's see. It said no, we can't find it. We're not finding it. I'll try it again. So I will do the hit. Okay, so they found it. Mochi. Yep. Howl is the person. And this one said it's the Bass Rebel remix, so the HOW version may be different than this, like the original version. Dang. All right, cool. So, boom, boom, bam, and then let's have that fall. It's gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be super cool. So, where are we at? Let me get my brush. Let me think of what's the best way this fall should look like. I'm trying to think if her body should be like, you know, like, I guess, well, let me just try to draw it. Let me try and fill it out. Like, how would you fall after you kick like that? I mean, she's so low to the ground, she would fall. But like, how would your body react? You kick, and your next thing is to protect it just by hitting this ground. So I'm just trying to think, would she want to curve it? Is her, it would just like really she would just like really fall on her hip, like. That's why, like, I almost don't even care to really draw it, because I don't think I want the focus to be on that. I want the focus to push onto the cart hitting the father, right? But I don't want it. I think I should have it fall, because I don't really want like a freeze frame feel after this. I want an air feel, and then I want her to drop like she's a human, like, you know, like it's for real, you know. So let me just see what I can feel real quick. Let me just see what, you know, sometimes you can draw scribbles and just get a feel of what you want. This looks so weird to me. Let me erase some things. Let's erase some math. Let's kind of see if we can get back to the spirit of this. Let's see. I think I still want her to look very elongated. Okay, I'm gonna turn this bob down a little bit. It's alright. It sounds like Iksan. It probably is too. I should just look at it real quick. No, it's Johnny Lynn, which I don't know who that is. Alright. So I'm going to just keep everything pretty much like the last frame. So no real scrunching or anything. Just gonna like let the body like fall. So let's see. I'm already like, I don't know about this. Also with this too, so she's like sliding off the ground. It'd be kind of cool if there's this like kick up where like she's just like mid-air, but there's this like, and you know what? Let me just add this frame. I'm gonna add a frame before this. And I think I'm gonna see if I can like kick her up as she's rounding it. So let's just see what we can get. I'm not really sure how to kind of show this, but I'm just gonna kind of fill it out. Maybe this is one leg. Yeah, she's trying to got some bobs, man. So let's see. So I'm just trying to get a good This might got some boss right here, bro. Let me go freaking save this one too. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let me save this real quick. Let me turn this up for me. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna listen to this on the way, Chick-fil-A. This is a song for me and the future princess. Okay, cool, boom. Yes, I think it's a little vibe right here. It's by Imagination, MGR7. If y'all ever want to hear something, like say something in the chat and or want to know who it's from, put in the chat and I'll just bring up the video here. Yo, what up with it, Jet? Jet in the building, yo. Yeah, I did catch the Game Awards. I didn't catch the first hour, so I missed the reveal of Sephiroth in in Smash. So I'm probably gonna watch that afterwards. But I thought the show was pretty dope. I thought it was pretty dope. Yeah, this track is dope. I'm gonna bring it up for you, Kendall. So let me do that real quick. MJR7 Imagination. That's the way the song is called. Oh yeah, this is Bass Rebel. So they keep saying Bass Rebel remix, so they may be different from the original, which makes it like, you know, non-copyright. This song is a bop though, man. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll pull the chat out. Yeah, man, we're like storyboarding / animating, man. And we decided, you know, doing this scene for daughter, so I'm just trying to get these feels out for this scene. I should probably start now actually animating the kick, because we're gonna have that whole momentum go right to the kick, right to the dad, because we're gonna see the dad, you know, get bumped. I'm like doing it with my body. Y'all can see me in the camera, but yeah, so let me draw back though, real quick, and let me I probably should have set up the whole background and all that kind of stuff before, but it's all good. Yeah. Dope. Yeah, we just chilling, bro. We chilling up in here, man. Let me see. I'll just be in here for like an hour, but I think I need to start streaming some more, man. So maybe like twice or 3 times a week, and maybe just more. I don't know. That's hilarious. Yes, good old game of the year, man. I think 7 got 1 award, right? Best RPG. Yeah, I really enjoyed 7 a lot, so I was like, okay. And then I'm playing Tsushima right now too, so I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, that game is just beautiful. Okay, you know what? I actually should draw this card on this frame so I know where that mug is. Actually, okay, let me see, because the card, I'm gonna have it like here in the previous frame, so you know what? Let me just do that right now. Just have it here, because when she kicks it, of course, you know, we want that feeling like her foot went into it, but and that's what I'll probably, if I were to animate this, I probably would do it like that, where it looks like her foot like kind of went inside the thing for one quick frame, and then the next frame is like, is it pushed out, you know, or you know where it should be, so it has that like really good, you know, impact. Oh my gosh, Yuande in the building, man. What's up with you, man? We in the camera, man. We trying to do this stuff for real. Oh my gosh, Black Bear dropping through. What is up, bro? We up in here. We got the instrumentals, talking about the Game Awards. Yeah, Mike, did you see all that stuff Disney just revealed? Like, all them freaking productions. Like, I mean, I guess we heard about some of them, but like a whole bunch of them I did not hear about. I don't know. You probably already knew most of that stuff was going down. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, get in that work. Oh yeah, freaking Cyberpunk. Man, I told people like I wasn't even gonna get that game, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I might get it. Yo, okay, TK, what up with it? Oh, oh my gosh. So, all right. So yeah, we put the card up in there. I'm trying to think. So that's where the card's gonna be, right? I might as well put the pops in there too, because we're gonna shift that whole focus to him after this one gets kicked. Wait, what are you talking about? Ashoka? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, Mike was like, yeah, I worked on half of the freaking thing. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm missing. You talk about. Hold on. Let me make sure, because I didn't watch. Was it Clone Wars or whatever? Hold on. I know. I was supposed to watch that like a long time ago. Hold on, y'all. Oh no, I'm tripping. Alright. No, I'm tripping. Hold on. What am I looking at? Dang, yo, that is not what I'm looking for. Hey, why am I not knowing what this is? Hold on, I feel like I do know it, but I don't know it. Hold on. Let me see. So, they're saying like she's having her own show? Yeah, cause be in the building. I didn't even watch like all the Clone Wars and whatever. I know the character, but I don't know the character. But she's gonna have her own show. That's gonna be nuts, bro. What the heck? All right. Be in the building, man. Brandon, how was the day? Drop the bomb. That was like a little bit too much information watching the Game Awards and seeing all that stuff. I was just like, yo, that's too much. That's too much, guys. Swing, bam, hit, kick. Oh yeah, I said we're gonna now concentrate on putting a father in the frame so we know what's going on. However, one thing with this is that in this scene, she flings a rock at him, but she like trick throws it, and it's like floating above him, or like goes right above him, and he like shields himself thinking that she's gonna throw it. So, but he's not dumb. He knows like that she's gonna go and hide somewhere. So I need him like mid, like hiding himself in mid, like where did she go type of feel. So I'm trying to think if he's hunched. I feel like he's like sort of hunched, so I'm kind of trying to figure out like how he is. What y'all saying, man? Yeah, like my homie Jonathan let me brought up like when it first started, like, man, I want to say like 10 years ago. He let me brought this freaking DVDs. I still didn't watch it. I know I can stream this mug now, so yeah, I still gotta check out the Sephiroth, because I know you sent the trailer, B, but I like didn't even watch it. Cause I got home and I was just like, I just jumped on the to watch the rest of the awards, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it later. So I'm probably gonna watch it after this. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll have him like kind of looking for his hand is gonna be this. Maybe it was the hand that shielded him, so I'm gonna have this kind of like still in the shielding mode, because everything's gotta, this mess has to work. Like I still need it to well, that's the pose that I have him starting out in. That's shielding himself. I'm like pointing to my screen like y'all can know where I'm pointing. But there's a whole shot right here at that she's supposed to be like, matter of fact, let me just, I think I'm going to what is going on? Oh, it's like, yeah, it's gotta get used to this program. Where she's gonna chuck this rock. I'm just gonna sketch it out. And she's gonna flick it, and it's supposed to like just kind of go straight up. And I wanted to do this shot where you kind of see it from a you're seeing it from like a profile view, so you kind of really get to see what the heck she did, because from this point you'll get it, but you'll get it too late, and by the time you'll get what happened, we're already moving on to the next scene. So I think I really need to establish, let me just and that's the whole cool thing, is like I could just test it out and see if it works or not. Dang, let me see what's on the chat. I know, y'all, thanks for coming in this chat too, coming into the thing, because it was just me and Kendall for like an hour, which is fine. Your boy was still gonna work, but it's cool. You know, we got Mike, we got B up in here, we got TK was up in here. I don't know if TK's still up in here. Wait, TK, I'm guessing that is I'm guessing that's Trey, but I may be mistaken. And I tried to draw this scene out. This song is okay. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, y'all. It's okay to me and my to you. Yeah, social media can definitely overwhelm. Again, that's why what was I gonna say? Something about social media, about and I was talking to you, Kendall, about that too, about like making sure you're not following stuff that annoys you or even makes you jealous, or just even if you see the person's icon, you're just like, like I don't want to see that person. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not like I don't have that with artists. It's usually like a person I know that, like, but I mean, it could be different for everybody, or if they are a friend or somebody close or something like that, and they just saying things, you can always mute them if you don't want to them know that you didn't follow them or unfollow them or something like that. Okay, so I need this arm to like go like that, and I need I wanted to show like this finger flicking of this rock that kind of goes straight up. So like I think I could see it in my head, but it's like the only, and I want it to be close. It's just a hard thing, is because she's gonna be moving in this direction, like she's supposed to be moving this direction, and if this is like going normal speed, she would be gone before this action, unless it's like a camera that is like locked onto her hand. But I just feel that's like too, even though this animation, I just feel that, I don't know, I just don't know what I think about that right now, unless I kind of change up. I can do it. I can do this because I can just get a flow from this one, and it's like we fought like as this is going to her hand, We just follow that. We follow that into the next like scene. I'm just trying to see how I could do it. I might have to be very like I might have to be very raw right now. So let me get this out of the way. Let me just see what's in my head. I'm just gonna think about the lock right now. Actually, shoot. I'm gonna just act like it's kind of like a whip pan. And it's like a whip pan, right? And we're gonna still have, shoot, where was the rock last time? It's like right there. Shoot, how do I want to do this? What y'all talking? What y'all talking? Yeah, everybody in the building the hardest. Everybody killing it. Yes. I know Kendall working on his stuff. Jet with the school. I know you were busy with school, and I know you're working on your stuff too. We all working on this stuff. Independent projects and comics, animation, blah blah blah. Dang it. Let me just see what my mind does. This is not, I don't think I want my mind. I don't want my mind to do this. Do I want to do that? Maybe people will figure it out. Because then the camera's supposed to pan straight up. Just truck straight up with the rock. I'm just gonna do it. Forget it. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so let me just take this out real quick. We're just gonna do a raw. Delete that. Okay, didn't do it. Come on. Okay. Alright, never mind. You don't want to delete. Alright, it's cool. I'll just add, was that the right one? Yeah. And I'm gonna just do the camera movement. Actually, I'll just animate it too. I'll put her in the next main pose. So I think I'll have her whole body go. I should have looked at something. Hold on, because I think I have it all on. No, I think I'm okay. We'll lift this foot like up. And we'll lift this arm up too. A little ballerina thing going on. But I want that head down. And it should just be like kind of like here. Big stomp. Boom, boom. This is gonna be me. This is gonna be foot. This foot is flinging up like that, right? Wow. Can't see anything. Let me change this thing real quick. Just change this, build this camera up. Let me just see what I can see. Nope, that's not really what I want. So let's get what I want. What we talking? What we talking? I called Malarkey. What? What is he talking about? Oh, you talking about live streaming? Yeah, man, y'all follow each other, bro. Like, We're family in here. We're family. Shoot. How do I want this? Let me screw up. Let me see. I might pull up some reference real quick, but I think I know what I want. So we'll have this hand like this is the hand that goes there. Just want that nice like crunching in there. Maybe this will help with the silhouette here. And then we just her hair. So I'm gonna think about where it is in that frame. And then, so let's see what happens. Yeah, something like that. Boom, boom. Y'all feel that? And then we're gonna pan up and just see that rock just like go up. And then there's gonna be her father character too. Oh, that's right. I had this camera like it is like sort of low to the ground, like shooting up a little bit. So it made her father look like even more like a giant, which was gonna help. It was just gonna bring like just more of this like uphill battle, which is what, you know, I'm trying to show as well. So let me just like kind of let me sketch kind of like a background real quick. All this stuff, like I feel like, you know what, however it comes, you know. It's just trying to get to the end, because so many times I'm like, I should have do this first, I should have did that first, I should have do this first. It's like, bro, like as long as it happens, this is what we want it to feel like, right? And then we're gonna have like a little far background. There's just this little mountains, and actually I don't know, yeah, it's just gonna add a little bit more thickness to this environment. And then of course, you know, we could have the sky. The whole thing, we are gonna need a sky because we're gonna pan to the sky. We're gonna follow that rock up. So again, a lot of times it feels like now I do so many like really fish lens, like very round type of lens, type of shots. And I think because when I want this camera to move, because everything is flat, when I want it to move, I want it to feel like the camera is tilting. I want you to feel like, yo, this place is real. Like, it's not just a flat piece of paper. Like, you know, so every time I'm thinking of stuff, I'm rounding like everything. Like even sometimes I'll draw it all the way to here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, my brain just kind of starts to fill these things out. So, but we're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do I just want to see if it's gonna work. If it's gonna work, which it should, then I can take the plan to the next level. And let me just copy this little BG layer. Let me just add it up in the back here real quick, and let me just add it here. And I think we'll just do 3 frames for right now. Trying to like really simplify a lot of stuff. Okay, let's add the pops. I really don't like the way. It really doesn't matter what I feel about that right now. It's like you see your artwork, you're like, oh, this is ugly. It's like, it's okay if it's ugly right now. It just doesn't have to be ugly at the end. It's just gotta look right when we done with it. You feel me? Let me see. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah. We just keeping this my bro. Yeah, fam. He's out. Oh, freaking dope. Yeah, it's like, dude, I like go to wide so much. I'm kind of like, oh, is this bad? But I think it's just all about too how much I'm showing in that frame. And it's almost like, I don't know, because I want the frame to feel alive. I want the environment to feel like it is there. Like, and I think just kind of like human, how our eyes are, like if you think about your eye you can't see it because it's in the corner, but everything is like sort of warping near the edges, and I think that's what I'm trying to bring in the visuals that I'm doing. I'm trying to bring that kind of like little realness into it, but it's also artistic. All right, cool. Let me just kind of copy the BG for over here, and then I'm going to we're gonna try and like just see if we can we're gonna see if we can crank that shot real quick. Just kind of get this filter. I need to draw a rock. We need a rock. We kind of actually only need a rock in this one, in this shot. I'm gonna put it like right up. Wait. What is B? What is? Oh, I have nothing in this frame. Okay. What I'll do is actually I'll do this real quick. I forget. I'm an artist. I can do whatever I want. Let me just like shield this fool. Him like shielding himself, thinking that a rock is coming to him, but it's really gonna be above him. So I really want to sell this shot, but we gotta make sure this method actually works. So I'm gonna try and see if I can like do this mode. Okay, first of all, this fool shrinks way too hard, so I wanted to redraw him, but I'm gonna be smart and I'm not going to redraw him. I'm just going to free size him. I think I do want his height to look like he goes down. That's the main thing. Okay, and then we're gonna let me see, what do I need? Okay, 1, 2, what is this? Take that out of here. I don't know why I just want a big old flash mark when she throws this thing. It's just like, I want you to feel the wind. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna just do our camera move real quick. I might add an extra frame. See that? Almost dug in my nose. Dang, I'm on camera. And I do not dig in my nose. So just let y'all know that much. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's just go to the last frame and let's add that camera truck, that truck up. Boom. That pan up, right? So it's not going to really truck till it's supposed to be like a late truck. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna just move that there. So I can see it working with timing with hold on. I still need to time a lot of this stuff. Look at how slow. So slow. Oh, that's right. We didn't. I wonder if I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's that big old dog. I was all like, who is that? Alright, let me see. I wonder if I want this. Remember that new scene I was gonna make with this frame? Y'all know it's hard for me to do music or dialogue while I'm talking. Let me see what's up. I think I'm going to I feel like I want to kind of keep this. I kind of want to take this out real quick just to kind of see what happens. Let me just move this out a little bit real quick. But look at this, and then she's supposed to be running past the cart. So as you can see, like that's not apparent in here. So I need to figure out if I want this. I can always have her like running towards. And this freaking pan up is just super slow. Let me just like do some timing things so I can figure out what I want. So it's cool, and I feel like I'm learning too that like it's just like me doing comics. Like I want your eyes to like be swaying with this stuff. Like I realize how much like I'm trying to move. It's like I'm trying to do a comic, but I'm doing it in animation because I'm like trying to move your eyes in certain areas and have certain feels, have you know, I don't want to make people sick. Hey. I know you want to play that other dog. That's why you've been crying so much. What the fans say? Yeah. Okay. Right, exactly. Like I was just thinking about it yesterday. I was like, dang, like that's really what's happening with our eyes. Like, you know. Alright, let me see what I want to do. Because see, the problem with this is that I'm having your eye go up, but I need you to also know that she's gonna like make a like, what's that mess called? Like a right scurry to the right. So I may have to just change. I may keep this and I may do. I don't think I want to add another scene here that has to put her in position to the right. Or I could just fully, let me just do this real quick. Let me add a frame. I feel like it kind of stops the action when I'm about to do right now. But shoot, we may need that. People may need a break for a second. Be like, okay, Rock goes up. Shoot, I may really give him a break. I don't know, maybe some cool like time thing or something. I don't know. But what we're gonna do is, what's in my mind now is having, actually, I should have copied this frame. Hold on, guys. I want to have, yeah, and to me this would be fun, but sometimes I'm always thinking, oh, if I had to have somebody animated, like they'll be like, this is a freaking pain. Why do I have to have her running? Because what I'm gonna do is have her like running. Kind of reminds me of like something I would see in like Legend of Crystania or like Lotus War. Like, I love the animation in there. It just feels like they're like, no, we want you to feel like the characters in the environment. We want you to know they have to go from here to here, like, you know, in the fight scenes, everything like that. Like, it just, like, I love grounded, like work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so if she ran up on this dude, right? Let's just like kind of map. Let's just like see where our characters are in the actual scene. Rock, let's say the Rock is up. Shoot. Let's say Rock is up here. Father's here. She's here. She was here. But I want to see her. I don't want to. And then she's gonna like, you know, do this whole run thing like that, right? This card is right here, so. It's gonna be really fun because I want to see if I can make this work. And I could do some crazy, you know, Hollywood thing where it's just I jump you at a certain frame or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Where I let your brain fill in the blank. I don't have to show you everything. And I think maybe that is kind of the smart way of doing this one for this one, because I do take you up in the sky. Kind of like, dang, should I pull the camera all the way back here so you see the Rock in the sky, you see all this is going on. The only thing, the whole thing that I liked about it being so close was just you getting this character, and I still not, there's supposed to be a camera movement in here too. Maybe I'll just start doing that so I can really think of all these things and then frame it the best way. So So I don't know if this is a blank. Will this actually delete the panel? It can actually do. I think I didn't have it selected. So let's skip our camera moves in real quick. Cause I wonder if it'd be cool for me to. There's so many things I can do. Let's see. What's Yeah, exactly. I haven't even watched like much of Christania, but I just remember watching Lotus War. I felt like that was like kind of like even in a time when Mike was introducing me and Brandon to like a lot of the dopest anime like that we didn't really know about. We knew some, but Mike was like, dude was bringing us like all kind of stuff, and I was like, yo, what the heck, man? What are you doing to us? Why are you doing this? All right, let me so it's like I just had this really cool whip as she slides across, and we whip right into that next scene. So let me just drop the last frame real quick. And I just gotta remember, like, this is just blocking it out. Because even with this, oh no, let me bring it back. Let me turn this up for y'all. I don't know what this is. Let me see. Where's my last frame at? Because I want it to curve back in. So let me drop a frame real quick here. So maybe just like a really nice subtle like. That is not what I want. Let me put this one right here. It's gonna jump. Wait, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, this is what I want. As it curves right back. Right, and then we jump into this here and this here too. Let me just. I'm pre-doing stuff I probably shouldn't be doing right now. But I'm gonna add this camera because I wanted to frame everything in there, like the father, all that kind of stuff. It was what I was talking about earlier. But let's just have fun real quick. Again, I'm trying to move these people when they watch this. I want them moving with this mug. So let's drop a frame on this mug. This one, and this is the airtime where she's gonna kind of sit there in that airtime for a little bit, and then we're gonna want her to drop. So let's see the feels. Bam. So remember I was talking about the whip. Bam, like that's a little trick. Like she's whipping and like, and then we just rock that, get that little, Street Fighter shake when you kick something, little 2 frames of crazy shake, and then bam, and then we'll just let her drop. And then I told you, then the focus is gonna go to the father, right? So let me just last frame, is this camera's gonna kind of like just straight jump away from her, and it's gonna be all on the father, right? So let's just see what that mess like. I don't like that. That's lag. We're missing like some of the scenes. But the main thing is like, so we just trying to get this feel right. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all know, I think I told y'all the secret of this story, because there's something secret that's happening all the time in this. Actually, it happens only a little bit of time in this short, because in the story, I'm trying to have nobody know about. Basically, this little girl has abilities, and she's like using them, and I'm showing you using them, but you don't know, since you don't know what it is, you don't know what's happening. And so when you rewatch, like say if it was a show and you rewatch it, you're like, damn, like she was doing this mess all the time. Like, so I'm still trying to keep that. I think some of y'all know already, because I think on the streams I've told you guys what it was, but I think I try to keep it secret. What the hell am I saying? Lotus, Lotus. Yui, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Yo, I need to like watch, like I feel like I didn't even watch all of Lotus Wars, so like I need to do that too. All right, this scene too. All this stuff needs to get time, and it's like I remember there was this girl, I forget her name. She had said it in the class. She was like, "Yo, like you guys need to make sure you're timing your stuff, like kind of like editing it while you're doing it, because it's gonna be a pain to do it afterwards." And like I feel that pain so much. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, because it's like even when you move, like say if I'm just working on this scene, like then it's like gotta be timed in with everything else. Like I don't know, it's just, so I'm trying to make sure that I go along and do it. So I'm gonna do a little homework right now. I'm gonna time some of this stuff out real quick. So I'll play it to you guys like real quick. Like first of all, this is not even done. This is just an idea. And I'm gonna tell you something too. Matter of fact, I'll roll it back because there's something that I'm doing here that I didn't realize I was doing till I did it. So when we first start the scene, the daughter character is running to her father from left to right, right? Boom, she attacks him. He throws her all to the right. Like again, she's just going right. That's all I'm moving your mind and your eyes is that she's getting flung right, right? Boom, she gets stopped, okay? Then it's all about her going from right to left, right? Cool, right? Boom, boom, boom. She jumps. This is actually a time skip that's supposed to be happening. There's some stuff in this scene where it's more of a comical thing. She's a little kid. She's trying to do the same thing. And the whole thing is like, you're still like acting as a kid as you're fighting me. And as the father, he's trying to train her to grow up, right? Okay, so then we go back to a time. We come back in a time. In this whole transition, I want to figure out how to do this way better because I don't want people to get lost what's happening. Plus, it's really easy, or it's really hard to see that time jump with this black and white. No, it's not hard to see what the hell am I trying to say? It's difficult to understand what's happening because you're seeing black and white where the whole scene is supposed to change, the whole character is supposed to change. Like some of this stuff, she still looks a little bit older. So there's some things I gotta still edit and get in the place here. But when he's throwing her back, he's supposed to be like flinging her, and when like transition white, everything fades as we go back to original sequence. She's getting swung back into the frame and back into the camera, and and she's like older. She's back to older. I just want you to be flung back in the time. That's this whole thing. I want you to be flung back in the time. So that's why I did this. Like you go from the hand, see her get thrown, and then we got this cool, again, I didn't draw the background yet, but she gets thrown into that. Now she's back on the left side, or back where she started, right? He's gonna say some mumble jumble to her, like, yo, like, why are you still, doing the same thing? Whatever. Thought I taught you, boy, this and that, whatever. Then she throws a rock at him. That's what's supposed to happen. He's talking. This is like him just chilling. Really, no animation, just maybe his lips. Him talking. He not looking at her, saying da-da-da-da-da. And then quickly gets up or sees a rock coming. All right, boom, he dodges, right? Camera's supposed to kind of do that little pan with him. Then we see her up. She's breathing. 2 little frames. He says, yeah, I see you. Whatever. Whatever. You think you're smart now, right? And so we see her run. She walks up, picks a rock. Father's going to be behind that rock. That's, I guess some more symbolism, whatever. Like, I'm going to defeat you with this rock that I'm picking up. Blah, blah, blah. You're nothing to me. All right, so then we go to this, her setting up, her running back off. And so this time, this is going back to what I was going to. She's like she's going to the middle. She's like going head on, but as you can see, I'm curving you to the right and left, right? She's doing this. It is a artistic expression. It is a fun way of animating, but you would think, why wouldn't she just run straight? I don't know, maybe she's trying to trick her father. You figure that out. So then we have her, this scene where she's coming at the camera. we're gonna get this. We may have some slow-mo frames going on her face expression or whatever. You know, she's fighting hard. You know, then we're gonna go back to the scene that I had, right? Still trying to figure out how this is gonna go. Then it goes up, but it's all now going straight at him. It's all going straight at him, and it's her being smarter about trying to defeat her father or get the gold. Her goal is to actually get the cart, you know, get the cart away from the father. There's something else that happens too, which I haven't explained, but now she has to be smart. She can't do what she's always done. So we're seeing her use her agility, her strength to defeat her father, and she's gonna use the cart against him, basically. She's gonna keep bashing this cart, doing all kind of things, throwing rocks, all this kind of stuff to get the cart away from him, and then she's gonna like grab this thing that it's actually gonna be a gun, and she's gonna have him at a standstill. But yeah, that's kind of how like this is gonna go. But yeah, so just kind of show you guys kind of how like my mind thinks when it comes to some of this stuff. But we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do. What time is it? 8:46. I could smell the crisp cut or whatever. What kind of fries they got at freaking Chick-fil-A? Waffle fries. I could smell that mug right now. But yeah, so this was the frame. I'm gonna just delete this. We don't need this. So yeah, main thing is just filling to see if this mess works, and then possibly clean up. It's my production, so I can take it wherever I want. And then like what's so cool is that I didn't realize that I can export scenes out, so I could take them into Manga Studio and just like, you know, then I can paint them up, you know what I'm saying, and I could like, you know, animate Manga Studio. So that's where I think I'm gonna take the next part of the production for this project. And I mean, but look at, if you guys look at this, look it up. If you look down here, look how many scenes. This is a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? So dang, I'm spitting on my screen. I gotta figure out, like, again, this is for my production. So but yeah, it just kind of feels good to go through the whole production cycle, and you know, so that's the goal with this one. So what the family saying? He's trying to trick this fool, yeah. Yes, bro. Society 2. I thought you were already planning that, especially you were going into Blender to build the models, so like in the environment. So I was thinking that you're gonna, well, I mean, of course, using that in the comic, because that's the same idea I was having to do for using it for my comic as well, but like for building your sets out and stuff like that. Thanks, Brandon. Thank you, man. Okay, let me see where I'm gonna go. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna just go back to freaking Manga Studio and do a little drawing before I cut this stream. Dang, now it feels like I could actually stream a lot longer. Maybe after taking that break, I'm just like, oh. Okay, like her grabbing this gun, right? Well, this is, I know most of y'all don't know what's going on. I was drawing this earlier. Maybe I should just have her like have it already, because it was difficult trying to have her hand back there like doing this and trying to see how's this gonna work, like does this work. It's just like and maybe I can already have this hand like already like kind of away from holding the holster or whatever. I don't know. Something, just kind of add that like in between feel, make stuff feel alive, you know. But shoot. He's like, longer streams, let's go. I know, because now I'm like, dude, 2 hours is nothing now, bro. Like at first I was like, I think at first I was just doing 1 hour, and then I was doing 2 hours. And oh yeah, also too, I was talking to Kendall, I was thinking about maybe streaming like maybe twice to 3 times a week. So I don't know, it's just a good way for me to kind of let go too, and not be so like, you know, heavy thinking on the the art and everything like that. Being like Mr. Perfectionist or whatever. Just realize, oh, let me just be human real quick. Yeah, so this here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dog. Hey, come here, come here. You gotta like be okay. This dog, oh well, I didn't feed you too, so this dog crying. Oh, it makes yeah, sounds good. Sounds super good. I still gotta get back onto the daughter comic too and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, how am I gonna do all this? But my main thing is I need work. And I'm trying to get work as a board artist, so I need to be showing what I can do for a client, for a company. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been drawing on the wrong layer. All right, cool. All I gotta do is just do this. Hey. You didn't cut it all night? Okay. I don't even know. Can you guys hear this little dog? You got music on, so I can hear it. But let me know if y'all can hear this dog so I can figure out my next plan when it comes to this dog. Actually, no, I should just draw this character, another pose of this character right here, of who this character is supposed to be. Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, basically, like I'm using this whole daughter things like just more portfolio work, I guess, you know? And then it goes for my production anyway, so. Still learning. And so yep. Just trying to use some combos. Sometimes I'll be trying to do way too much though. So I'm trying to calm down on all that. But at the same time, not calm down. Let's see, these arms are supposed to be like kind of skinny. Not skinny, but oh, that's cool. A little crease here. Use that right there. Dude, I forgot. Let me open this. Ah, dang. If I open it, then you guys will see what I'm actually working on. And it's supposed to be a secret. Never mind. I think I want to keep it a secret, but I feel like I'm going to let you guys know. I mean, it's not like for production. It's like another portfolio thing that I want to work on, but it may end up being like a bigger project, but I think I'm trying to keep it to myself for right now, because I think well, let me just yeah. Don't be intimidated by it, because you're doing comics as storyboards, the same thing. Kinda. Right. Like, I don't know. I feel like all these things could flow into other, storytelling is, I don't know. Because, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can look at it as a like skill, like, okay, this is a magician, this guy is a freaking archer, But I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon. This will be on the world stage forever. But yeah, just go with your flow. you know who you are. Sometimes I think I be gassing people up like, go do it, and it's like, yo, like, Rock, that's you like to do all these things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I like everything that all y'all saying. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like because you guys know me, I kind of think of the spirit of things before I kind of think of everything on the outside shell. Like, oh, this is a comic, or like thinking of genres. Oh, this is sci-fi. I'm kind of like, what is the message? Like, what is the meaning? You know what I mean? And it's like films, animation, comics, books. Like, they're all just like stories, and each it's just taking you on a progression, or it's progressing you to the next thing. So and I think it's like whatever medium or whatever you're using, I don't know, you're trying to like move people. Like, move, even in an illustration, which is like one frame, like you're doing things in that is trying to move them, move their mind, move a story, you know, type of thing. And I think the best ones, I can't say what the best is or whatever, but the things that I really like are things that, I don't know, really just move me, you know? I mean, I think anybody likes stuff that just moves them. Or maybe it's how it moves me, you know? Maybe thinking a bit too deep now, but it's okay. We like to go to the deep end of the pool, swim to the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna try and draw some more stuff. This character, looks like the music got cut. 5-minute warning, 2-minute warning. I'm trying to think, did she have like full pants on? Was it like, did I have them tight? I don't even remember. Let's do this. That looks cool. Yo, Justin came in at the last minute, bruh. What up? Yeah, but yeah, like we were saying, it's just like, I don't know. It's just another medium's like, you know, watercolor, paint. Kinda. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think sometimes we should think of things as simple as that, you know. And kind of like bring it down. I don't say bring it down a notch, but like, it's doable. I just want to say that this stuff is doable. It's just like, it's doable for you to if you want to direct a freaking 5-star game. Like, it's doable. How do we know that? Because it's already been done a lot. You know, a Pixar film has been done. Like, you know, I was gonna say Frank Zappa. What's the homie name? Norman Rockwell, a really dope illustrator. Like, MS has been done, so this stuff is doable. Yeah, and I'm trying to tell myself the same thing. It's doable, Reggie. It's doable. Oh yeah, that's good right there. There it is. This is all freaking doable. but I think it's really like doable. People, man. Encouragement and teams and all that kind of stuff, and that's like, I don't know, just want to, y'all know I want to direct and everything like that, so I really want to work more with people when it comes to art instead of just always trying to do this. It's just me, I got this. Nah, man. Yeah, we'll smash this up. Smash it up for fun. Oh wait, let me make sure this thing, okay, good. So now I can record time lapses off of this program with the download that came out today. I don't know, I think you got Clip Studios, but yeah, they did a, where's these extra lines at? They're from here. They got it to now where you can, I guess like Procreate, where you can just like, record, I think this hand needs to be up a little bit higher, this one here. If this was the one that was holding the holster. So I'll just plug it up. But yeah, you can now record from Manga Studio, or like record your process. So actually I just did it. I put a post on IG. I was like, yeah, I gotta start like really having more fun with like posting and just letting go and not being so like, is it perfect? Yes, it's perfect, Reggie. Post it. Just start telling myself that for everything, just to freaking do it. Actually, that would not work for me. I cannot lie to myself. It's really hard for me to lie to myself. Some people, it's very easy. For me, like, I'm like, bruh, I know where I got problems, bruh. I know I ain't rocking that super, But that's also a good part too. I gotta be perfect. But you're back to work, also with everyone. Alright, cool, Kendall. I see you out there. Yeah, Kendall, look forward to Saturday. You're probably already gone. But should be rocking that class on Saturday. I hope. Oh, dang. Actually, I probably won't be. I have to work. I might be able to still do it, though. It's kind of cool. Cool, especially if this gun came from out of this flap. All right, cool. Oh, it's already 9 o'clock. Yo, it's time for me to go get something to eat. It's time for me to stop the stream. All right, fams. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at you on this camera. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Let's see if it does it. Oh, it froze me. I don't even know if y'all see this. That's an alert box. Hold on. This is a display. Where's my video? Yeah, look at your boy right here. Look at that. Look at the whole thing. Yo. Y'all see the Pixar in the back? Y'all see that? Yeah, because we read them. All right. Man, y'all, thanks for coming through the stream. It was super fun. I should be doing more of these. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for donating all the money. I saw all the money come in. Y'all trying to support the productions. Thank you so much. Yes, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. You guys keep working. When I get back, I'm probably gonna keep working on this stuff. And man, y'all have a good night. All right, thanks for chilling. I thank y'all for coming through. It means a lot. And I'm gonna be streaming way more. Turn the prices for y'all. So yeah, it's been good. And I'm gonna catch y'all. Stop the stream. It feels really hard to get out of. Yes. Also too, been resting for the new year as well too. Been trying not to overwork, so this has been doing me good. Also too, guys, use crayons. That's really the trick. All right, cool people. Check y'all soon. Check y'all on the interwebs, on the socials.